You wake up. First thing you do? You grab your phone, not because you need to, but because your brain is already asking for something, a hit. You think you're making choices, but what if you're not? What if your life is being controlled by one chemical? Dopamine. And most people don't even realize it. Dopamine isn't the pleasure chemical. That's what we've been told. But that's wrong. Dopamine is the anticipation chemical. It's the reason you scroll, even when you're tired. Check notifications when you know nothing important is there. Start things but never finish them. Feel unmotivated unless something is exciting. Your brain has been hijacked. And the scary part? The world is designed that way. What dopamine really does? Dopamine doesn't reward you after success. It spikes before the reward. When you're about to eat junk food, when you're about to open Instagram, when you're about to win in a game, it's the craving chemical. That means your brain cares more about chasing than having. This is why you're more excited buying something than owning it. You enjoy planning more than doing. You lose interest once you get what you wanted. Your brain is addicted to the chase. And modern technology knows this. The modern trap. Social media platforms are engineered to spike dopamine. Infinite scroll. Random notifications. Short-form content. It's a slot machine in your pocket. Just like gambling, the reward is unpredictable. And unpredictable rewards release the most dopamine. You don't know what the next video will be, so you keep scrolling. You don't know who liked your post, so you keep checking. And slowly, your brain rewires itself. Normal life starts feeling boring. Reading a book? Too slow. Working on a goal? Too hard. Studying? Painful. Because your baseline dopamine is damaged. Why you feel unmotivated? Here's the part nobody tells you. When dopamine spikes too often, it drops below normal afterward. That's why after binge watching, scrolling, or gaming for hours, you feel empty, tired, unmotivated. It's not laziness. It's dopamine depletion. Your brain raised the standard for stimulation. Now regular life can't compete. That's why you can scroll for 3 hours, but can't focus for 20 minutes. Your brain isn't broken. It's overstimulated. The dangerous loop. Here's the trap. You feel low, so you look for another hit. More scrolling. More sugar. More videos. More noise. Temporary relief. Then an even lower crash. So you repeat. And repeat. And repeat. That's how dopamine controls your day. It decides what you focus on. What feels exciting? What feels boring? What feels worth doing? You think you lack discipline, but your brain is stuck in a stimulation loop. How to take back control. Good news. Dopamine isn't your enemy. It's a tool, but you have to reset it. Here's how. 1. Reduce instant dopamine. Limit short-form content. Turn off unnecessary notifications. Avoid multitasking stimulation. 2. Do hard things daily. Exercise. Deep work. Cold showers. Reading. Hard tasks rebuild dopamine sensitivity. 3. Embrace boredom. This is powerful. When you allow yourself to be bored, your brain recalibrates. Suddenly, simple things feel interesting again. The shift. High performers don't have more motivation. They protect their dopamine. They delay gratification. They don't constantly flood their brain with stimulation. They make hard work the reward. And when you do that, something crazy happens. Discipline starts to feel good. Progress becomes addictive. You stop chasing cheap hits and start chasing growth. Right now, dopamine is controlling most people's lives. It decides whether they build their dream or scroll past it. The difference between average and exceptional? Attention control. So ask yourself, are you choosing your actions or Is your brain choosing them for you? Because once you control dopamine, you control your focus. And once you control your focus, you control your life. If this made you think, watch the next video on your screen. Your future self will thank you.